A disabled man is trying to pick up a file that has fallen to the ground, and he asks a girl passing by for help. But the girl yells angrily and kicks the file away before walking off. Ting Ting starts to pick up the file, but Mr. Golo stops her and says angrily, "Look at him. He's a disabled man in such bad shape, and you want to help him? How foolish and naive can you be?" Then he walks away, but Ting Ting doesn't listen to him. Feeling compassion for the disabled man, she picks up the file, cleans it, and politely hands it back to him. The disabled man smiles and thanks her. Ting Ting replies respectfully, "There's no need to thank me." As she's about to leave, the disabled man calls out politely, "Hey, little girl, could you please take me to that bright, colorful building over there?" Ting Ting smiles and replies, "Sure, I'm actually going there for a job interview anyway. I'll take you there." The man thanks her again. The secretary politely says, "Chairman, these are the candidates who came for today's interview." The chairman smiles and says, "All right, understood. You may return to your work." After the secretary leaves, he says, "Everyone, let's officially begin the interview. Please introduce yourselves first." The first candidate says arrogantly, "My name is Golo. I've worked for many big companies." The second candidate says proudly, "My name is Meng Meng. Several of the world's top 500 companies have wanted to hire me." Ting Ting says politely, "I'm a recent graduate from the city's vocational technical college." After the introductions, the chairman asks, "All right, I understand. Now tell me, what are your requirements for this position?" Mr. Golo answers arrogantly, "I must have a New York iced Americano coffee every morning. Given my lifestyle, my annual salary should be at least 4 million because I work harder than anyone else and no one can match my performance." Meng Meng says proudly, "I don't have high salary expectations, but my previous company paid me 5 million a year. I think I deserve more here because I'm talented and no one in this company can compete with me." Ting Ting stands politely and says modestly, "I don't have any special demands, just enough to cover my living expenses. I mainly want to gain experience working in your company." The chairman smiles and says, "Ting Ting, congratulations, you're hired." Mr. Golo exclaims shocked, "What? She's just a vocational college graduate with such low education, and I'm highly educated, yet you didn't choose me?" Meng Meng adds angrily, "Exactly. How can a girl with such little education be better than an experienced professional like me? That's impossible." The chairman says seriously, "You're both right. Education and experience are indeed important, but humanity and good character are even more valuable. Besides, she showed her true quality. When I was in need, she was the one who stepped forward to help, while both of you just stood by and watched. Why wouldn't I choose a capable, kind-hearted, and helpful person instead of arrogant and rude ones like you? Your personalities don't fit the values of this company. Please leave." Both candidates frown angrily and walk out. The chairman smiles and says, "Ting Ting, I'm truly impressed by your kindness. Welcome to my team. Friends, your attitude can change your destiny. Would you help someone like Ting Ting did?"